भारती न्यूज सीधा सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening, I am Pushpendra and you are watching Bharti News. Let us have a glance at the top news for 21st December, Thursday. Here is the national news first. The Indian National Development All-Inclusive Alliance INDIA floor leaders hold a march from the main gate of the old parliament building to the Vijay Chowk on Thursday against the suspension of 143 MPs for the remainder of winter session. India bloc floor leaders first met at 10:15 am and then holded a march to Vijay Chowk at 11 am to protest the murders of parliamentary democracy in the country. On Wednesday, two more MPs were suspended for the remainder of winter session, taking the total number of suspended MPs to 143. Delhi's Chief Minister and AAP leader Arvind Kejriwal, who is on a 10-day Vipassana session, has replied to the Enforcement Directorate ED summons, dubbing it as illegal and politically motivated, said source on Thursday. Kejriwal, who skipped the second summon by ED for questioning in the alleged excise policy money laundering case and left for Vipassana session from December 19th to 30. In his reply to the financial probe agency, said that he is ready to accept all the legally valid summons. However, like the previous summons, this summons too is illegal. Kejriwal said in his reply as per AAP sources. Now, news from around the globe. The Hamas militant group, which is engaged in a battle with the state of Israel, has reportedly backed out of a partial ceasefire to hostilities for the release of hostages held by it. According to sources in Israel's Prime Minister office, the political head of Hamas, Ismail Haniyeh, who is the Cairo leading is a galaxy of senior Hamas leaders, have informed the Egyptian negotiators that the militant group would agree only for a total end to the war in Gaza Strip. Israel also have disagreed for a total cessation of war, and this has led to the fate of around 120 hostages held by Hamas in balance. India considers combating terrorism in Afghanistan an immediate priority, according to New Delhi's permanent representative to the UN, Ruchira Kamboj. India has direct stakes in ensuring peace and stability in Afghanistan, she told the Security Council on Wednesday. Listing our common and immediate priorities in Taliban ruled Afghanistan, she mentioned combating terrorism and drug trafficking along with safeguarding the rights of women, children, and minorities and the formation of an inclusive government. Now heading on to the business news. While other markets saw a significant downturn in fundraising, all companies have raised nearly $50 billion this year to date, the second highest figure in the market's history. A new report revealed on Wednesday, according to data presented by altindex.com, the global oil industry has more than doubled in just 3 years, reaching a $240 billion value and a quarter of a billion users worldwide. This impressive growth has drawn a lot of attention from VC investors who poured billions of dollars into AI companies and startups. Despite the overall VC funding slowdowns, the strong fundraising activity continued this year, turning 2023 into the second best year for fundraising in the AI market's history after 2021. Microsoft has partnered with Suno, a leader in artificial intelligence based music creation, to bring their capabilities to its AI powered chatbot Copilot, allowing you to create personalized song with a simple prompt. Though this partnership, people will have at their fingertips the ability, regardless of musical background, to create fun, clever, and personalized song with a simple prompt. Suno has been a leader in AI music technology, pioneering the ability to generate complete song, lyrics, instrumentals, and singing voices from a single sentence, Microsoft said. We believe that this partnership will open new horizons for creativity and fun, making music creation accessible to everyone. Now, coming on to the last segment, that is sports news. West Indies announced a 15-man squad featuring 7 uncapped players for next month's 2-match test series against Australia's, with Craig Brathwaite leading the and Aljari Joseph will be his deputy. The 7 uncapped players in the squads are batter Jasri, McClasey, wicketkeeper Tervin Lamb, all-rounder Justin Grievance, Kevin Hodge and Kevin Sinclair, as well as fast bowlers Akeem Jordan and Shamar Joseph. The West Indies squad will arrive in Australia on December 30th and will hold a preparation camp from January 2nd to 9 in Adelaide, followed by a 4-day first-class warm-up match against Cricket Australia. Pakistan have suffered a blow with pacer Khurram Shahzad missing the remainder of his side's ongoing test series against Australia due to stress fracture in his ribs and an abdominal muscle tear. Shahzad complained of discomfort in his left side during the first test against Australia in Perth, and scans revealed the right armour had picked up a stress fracture in his ribs and an abdominal muscle tear. Khurram Shahzab has been ruled out of the test series against Australia due to a stress fracture in his left 10th rib as well as an abdominal muscle tear. That's all for today. Keep watching and like, share and subscribe to Bharti News to stay updated with recent happenings. Thank you.